Hello, my name is Mohammad Chohan, and today I will be discussing the history and evolution of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence was just once a figment of our imaginations that involved serving robots or a science fiction topic. But now it is something that is involved in our everyday lives. Although we do not have fully functioning robots walking around, we don't have flying cars that are actually flying, and fully autonomous cars fully functioning today, we still have come a very long way. This includes things that may seem small to us, such as spam email filtering, Netflix movie suggestions, Amazon product suggestions, etc. Imagine how our life would be if we did not have these subtle things in our lives. Artificial intelligence, also known as AI, has had a huge impact on the efficiency in human life. And although there may be concerns of a robot takeover, such as in the movie Terminator, it has had a huge positive impact on us as of yet. As a computer science major, I hope that artificial intelligence is a big part of my future career. Although my studies mainly consist of coding programs, I plan to incorporate the AI aspect of computer science in as well as I plan to go to grad school for this field. Again, artificial intelligence is very important to us because how much it impacts our lives in this day and age. Firstly, I will discuss the history of artificial intelligence. Next, I will discuss how artificial intelligence has impacted businesses in their productivity and the new products that they're coming out with because of AI. And then lastly, I will discuss some of the cons of AI. Firstly, I will be discussing the history of artificial intelligence. According to Dr. Adrian Mayer of Stanford University, quote, Greek mythologists envisioned many of the technology trends that we grapple with today, including killer androids, driverless technology, and GPS, end quote. Although the then fictional AI was conceptualized as early as Greek mythology, it was recently where the technological revolution began and AI went from mythology and science fiction and came into fruition. One of the first persons in history that has been credited for the concepts that machines can think was Alan Turing, mid-20th century. Alan Turing was a British mathematician and codebreaker of Germany and its allies in World War II. He is also credited for creating the Turing test, which is a test that determines how much a computer can think like a human. He has been criticized and ridiculed much because of his thinking of artificial intelligence, but the term actually became popular because of him. Fast forward half a century, and now we start realizing the power that artificial intelligence really has. Large-scale investors such as Elon Musk, founder of Tesla, and physicists such as Stephen Hawking have continued the conversation about the future of artificial intelligence and the incalculable benefits that it entails. Although there is a potential of an artificial intelligence takeover like Hawking warned of before he died, it can change the course of human history if used for good. Next, I will be discussing how the newfound AI has impacted businesses. According to Orshani, founder and CEO of Algorithms, an artificial intelligence marketing platform, quote, nowhere has AI had a greater impact in the early stages of the 21st century than in the office. The machine learning aspect of artificial intelligence, which is basically the technology that tries to recommend you Netflix movies, is driving productivity way up in the office. In offices, this consists of trend predictions, such as in the financial market, and it consists of business and project management tools, and to what kind of advertisements and how businesses purchase advertisements. This is all done by this machine learning aspect of artificial intelligence. AI is changing business practices so much so that a venture capitalist firm in Japan actually appointed an AI board member because it had the ability to predict market trends faster than humans did. A future with artificial intelligence is indeed becoming pretty unimaginable due to the endless potential that is beginning to evolve with it. Workplace productivity has already increased much because of it, and businesses are also producing crazy products using AI. Things that businesses and even the federal government are developing are machine learning algorithms that that will assist in preventing cyber terrorism and fraud. Now that I've discussed all of these benefits of artificial intelligence, I will discuss some of the cons, as Microsoft founder and billionaire Bill Gates has said, quote, "I don't know why some people aren't concerned," end quote, regarding AI. Firstly, I'll discuss cons of AI, and then I will discuss what the term superintelligence is and the power that it could potentially have. Firstly, AI can be very dangerous if AI is designed to do something that is devastating or if the wrong person is using the technology. Like, it can be used for good, it can be used for bad. Just like autonomous cars have been developed, there are autonomous weapons that are programmed to kill, such as bomb drones. If put into the wrong hands, this technology can cause much devastation. The enemy could, for example, just program the technology to not easily shut off, and therefore the technology would have an upper hand over humans. Right now, this risk is pretty small, but as technology increases, precautions have to be taken. Another con is the means that the technology takes to reach a goal. If you, for example, tell an autonomous car to take you somewhere the fastest way possible, it could potentially get you there while you have a police chase on your hands. So stuff like this has to be thought about. However, most specialists on this topic think that this can be managed well by humans. The concerning aspect of AI is still superintelligence. The term superintelligence is basically when a machine is capable of surpassing humans in almost every aspect of intelligence. British inventor Clive Sinclair thinks that superintelligence will spell the end for humans, as he said, quote, "Once you start to make machines that are rivaling and surpassing humans with intelligence, it's going to be very difficult for us to survive," he told the BBC, end quote. "It's just an inevitability," he said. So something like artificial intelligence is indeed a very important part of our daily lives. Artificial intelligence has evolved very much from its origins in Greek mythology to where we are today in things like autonomous driving cars and machine learning technologies, and how businesses have developed many things using AI and have made our lives much more efficient. However, there are still concerns of superintelligence being a danger to humans. As we have come a long way from this Greek mythology and the imagination of serving robots, we now have to think of the responsibility that humans have to deal with this sensitive technology and to treat it with the utmost respect. Thank you for listening to my speech.